Next on BGSU Brain Game, it is Danbury versus Crestview. I think we better buckle up for a synaptic tsunami. Only one team can leave victorious. Who's it going to be? Only one way to find out. BGSU's Brain Game starts right now. And welcome to BGSU Brain Game, Danbury versus Crestview. Let's meet our team, starting with Crestview. Tell us who you are.
I'm Sam. I'm a sophomore. To my left is Levi, a junior. To my right is Drew, also a junior.
And you're coached by?
Shelby Miller, who cannot be here tonight.
All right, well, welcome to Crestview, and a shout out to the coach. Danbury, tell us who you are.
I'm Alexis. I'm a senior. To my left is Emma, also a senior. To my right, Astrid, a sophomore.
And coached by?
We are coached by Mrs. Hurt and Mrs. Miller.
All right, welcome to you as well. First round is a toss-up round. All questions in this round are 10 points apiece. No deduction for an incorrect answer, so you can play a little bit looser on the buzzers and have some fun with this round. You may convert before buzzing in, not after, and you can steal a question in this round. Danbury, Crestview, are you ready? Here we go. Give the percentage equivalent to 47 over 50. That would be Crestview. Drew?
94%.
Correct. What American author created the characters Claggart, Squeak, and Captain Veer? Time. That would be Herman Melville. In October of 2022, she was appointed the first female Prime Minister of Italy. Name her. It is Meloni. Meloni is what we were looking for there. Which noun that describes an edible shellfish is a homophone with the collective noun that includes the biceps, triceps, and trapezius? Oh, you guys are going to hate this one. Muscle. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What basic color does blush represent? That would be Crestview. Sam?
Red.
We cannot accept red. Danbury, that would be Astrid.
Rogue.
We cannot. We needed pink. Pink for that one. Which type of heterogeneous liquid mixture can be separated by filtration? Children's liquid antibiotics are an example of this type of mixture. That would be a suspension. What Native American leader was defeated at the Battle of Tippecanoe? That would be Danbury. Astrid?
Tecumseh.
Tecumseh. We will accept Tecumseh or Tenskwatawa the prophet. Prior to his election as president, as what original cabinet department head did Thomas Jefferson serve? That would be Crestview. Sam?
The Department of State.
Will we accept Department of State? We will accept Department of State. Secretary of State. This state's name is taken from the Miami word for river running through a red place and is noted for its famous cheeses. Identify. That will be Crestview. Sam?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is correct. Not used in formal speech, these words or phrases are regional and usually accepted in casual conversation. Identify this form. That will be Levi first.
Slang.
We cannot accept slang. So Danbury, you do have a chance to steal. Time. Colloquialism is what we needed there. Colloquialism. That is all 10 questions in this round. Let's take a look at our score. Danbury 10 points. Crestview currently in the lead with 30 points, but you're going to want to stay tuned. We're just getting started here. The risk and reward round is coming up next. Stay tuned. And welcome back to BGSU Brain Game. Danbury 10, Crestview currently in the lead with 30 points. We are now getting ready to move to our risk and reward round. Before we do that, though, looks like we have some substitutions. Crestview, tell us who has joined your team.
To my right is Saxon, sophomore.
Welcome to you. Danbury, who's joined your team?
To my left is Vipa, also a sophomore.
All right, welcome to you as well. This is the risk and reward round. Both teams, you're going to receive the same 9 questions. They're worth 10 points apiece. No deduction for an incorrect answer. The 10th question is our risk and reward question. We're going to give you a topic. You can risk up to 30 points in 5-point increments on that topic. You get the question right, you get the bonus points. A wrong answer or a non-answer is a deduction of points. But if you don't like the topic, just feel free to pass. Crestview, you're at 30. Danbury, you're at 10. So that means Danbury off to isolation. All right, Crestview, are you ready for your risk and reward round? Here we go. Spell the word convalesce. That will be Levi.
C-O-N-V-E-L-S-C-E.
Sorry, C-O-N-V-A-L-E-S-C-E. What color is octopus blood? That would be Sam.
Purple?
It is not purple. Close, it's blue. When Christmas seals was first introduced in 1907, which dreaded disease was the target of the funds received through the revenue? It is, as of 2023, still one of the top 10 causes of death worldwide and is characterized by cough, fever, night sweats, and lung infection. That would be Levi.
Influenza.
Incorrect. Tuberculosis. In Latin, this geography term means almost island. What is the term that includes the Yucatan and in the Caribbean and the state of Florida? That would be Sam.
Peninsula.
Peninsula is correct. Which of the following is not, I repeat, not a type of penguin? Prince penguin, king penguin, emperor penguin. That would be Sam.
Prince.
Prince is correct. How many nations signed the UN Charter in 1945? That would be Sam.
5.
Incorrect. 51. So it had a 5 in it. True or false? When Dalmatian puppies are born, they are born with their spots. That would be Levi.
False.
That is correct. False. The spots usually appear within 10 days. How many viewers at home just went, "Aw"? Your thumb has a special joint that allows you to move it from an outstretched position across your palm to touch your little finger. Give the common name of the carpometacarpal joint. That would be Sam.
Hitchhiker's joint?
Incorrect. Saddle joint is what we were looking for on that one. On a piece of music, you see the abbreviation MM, followed by a note, an equal sign, and a numerical range. What does the MM stand for? Time. Mazel's metronome. Risk and reward time. The topic is Africa. You can risk up to 30 points in 5-point increments, or you can pass.
Pass.
Choose to pass? All right. That means, Crestview, you are done with this round. That means it's off to isolation for you. Right that way. All right, let's bring back in Danbury. All right, welcome back to you. Are you ready for your risk and reward round? Here we go. Spell the word convalesce. In time? Nope. C-O-N-V-A-L-E-S-C-E is what we needed there. What color is octopus blood? That would be Danbury. Astrid?
Blue.
Blue is correct. When Christmas seals were first introduced in 1907, which dread disease was the target of the funds received through revenue? It is, as of 2023, still one of the top 10 causes of death worldwide and is characterized by cough, fever, night sweats, and lung infection. That would be Danbury. Astrid?
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis is correct. In Latin, this geography term means almost island. What is this term that includes the Yucatan in the Caribbean and the state of Florida? That would be Danbury. Astrid?
Peninsula.
Peninsula is correct. Which of the following is not, I repeat, not a type of penguin? Prince penguin, king penguin, or emperor penguin? That would be Danbury. Astrid.
Prince penguin.
Prince penguin is correct. How many nations signed the UN Charter in 1945? Danbury. Astrid.
28.
Incorrect. 51. True or false? When Dalmatian puppies are born, they are born with their spots. Danbury. Astrid.
False.
False. That is correct. The spots usually appear within 10 days. Your thumb has a special joint that allows you to move it from an outstretched position across your palm to touch your little finger. Give the common name of the carpometacarpal joint. That would be Danbury. Astrid.
Scaphoid.
Incorrect. Saddle joint. Carpometacarpal. That's just plain fun to say. On a piece of music, you see the abbreviation MM followed by a note, an equal sign, and a numerical range. What does the MM stand for? Time. Mazel's metronome. Risk and reward time. The topic is Africa. You can risk up to 30 points in 5-point increments on this question, or you can pass. Danbury, what are you thinking?
We're going to risk 5.
Risking 5 points on Africa. Identify the African river that is the second longest on the continent after the Nile. This river, once called the Zaire, is the world's deepest river, with measured depths in excess of 220 meters. Danbury. Astrid.
Congo River.
Correct. 5 bonus points to you, and that is the end of the risk and reward round for you. Let's clear our scores and let's bring back in Crestview. Welcome back, Crestview. Let's see where our teams stand against each other. Crestview has how many points? 60. Danbury, with that risk and reward question, stands at 65 points. A very close competition indeed. You're going to want to stick around because things are going to start happening really, really fast. Category rounds coming up next. Questions worth up to 30 points apiece and deductions start. Stay tuned. Welcome back to BGSU Brain Game. Danbury 65, Crestview 60, a very close competition indeed. Crestview looks like another substitute who has joined your team.
To my right is Karis, a senior.
All right, welcome to you. And Danbury, who has joined your team?
Emma has returned.
All right, welcome back to welcome to Karis, and welcome back to all of our returning players. All right, this is the category round. The power is going to shift a little bit to you now, our teams. There are 6 categories to choose from. Inside each category are questions worth 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 points. But deductions do start now. That's right. Warning, warning, red alert. You go for 20, you are risking 20 points. There is one double or nothing question hiding somewhere in there. You may confer before buzzing in, and you can steal a question in this round. Crestview, since you are at 60 points, you get to make the first selection.
World history for 15.
World history for 15 points. He went down with the ship. With 43 years of experience at sea, Captain E.J. Smith died at sea in 1912 while commanding what ship? That would be Danbury. Astrid.
Titanic.
That is indeed the Titanic. Danbury in control.
World history for 20.
World history now for 20 points. This is the double or nothing question, open to all buzzers. What Portuguese navigator sailed west from Seville in August of 1519? That would be Crestview. Sam.
Magellan.
Magellan is correct. Double or nothing. You got the double. And control.
World history 25.
World history for 25. What 2 groups were opposed to one another in the War of the Roses? That would be Crestview. Sam.
The Lancasters and the Yorks.
Correct. Crestview in control, making a move.
World history 30.
World history now for 30 points. The War of Spanish Secession was was ended in 1713 by which treaty? That would be Crestview. Sam?
The Treaty of Paris.
Incorrect. Danbury, would you like to steal? Time. The Treaty of Utrecht is what we needed there. Crestview, you're still in control, though.
L words 15.
L words for 15. Identify the following things, places, people, or ideas that begin with the letter L. If the correct response is a person's name, his or her last name or single name begins with an L. Something that bounds, restrains, or confines to the utmost extent. That would be Crestview. Sam?
Limit.
Limit is what we were looking for there. L words. Crestview in control.
L words 20.
L words now for 20. Cancer of the blood or bone marrow. That would be Danbury. Astrid?
Leukemia.
Leukemia is correct, and Danbury takes back control.
The library, 15.
The library for 15 points. Identify each of the following people, ideas, or things associated with the library. Name for early handwritten books produced on special paper. That would be Crestview. Sam?
Manuscripts.
Manuscripts is indeed what we were looking for, and back to Crestview control goes.
Library 20.
Library now for 20 points. Presidential Library located in Dorchester, Massachusetts. That would be Crestview. Sam?
The John F. Kennedy Presidential Library.
That is correct. Crestview now in control.
Disorders of the Human Body 15.
Disorders of the human body for 15 points. Based on the description and the first letter of each correct response, identify each of the following disorders of the human body. A short-lived feeling of an irregular or rapid heartbeat. The letter is P. That would be Danbury. Alexis?
Panic attack.
Will we accept panic attack? We cannot accept panic attack. Crestview, would you like to steal? They're saying no. Time. Palpitation. Heart palpitations is what we needed there. Crestview still in control.
Movie trivia 15.
Movie trivia for 15 points. On what island nation were The Lord of the Rings filmed? That would be Crestview. Sam?
New Zealand.
New Zealand is correct. Crestview in control.
Movie trivia 20.
Movie trivia now for 20 points. Which country does Forrest Gump travel to as part of the All-American Ping Pong team? That would be Danbury. Astrid?
China.
He does indeed go to China, and Danbury takes back control.
Best fit, 15.
Best fit metric for 15 points. You will be given the name of an object. Define the most appropriate metric measurement that should be used to measure the given item or region. Amount of fuel in a vehicle. That would be Crestview. Levi?
Liter.
Liter is correct. Crestview back in control.
Movie trivia 25.
Movie trivia for 25 points. What is the name of the fictional land where Frozen takes place? That would be Danbury. Alexis?
Arendelle.
Arendelle is correct. Danbury back in control.
L words for 25.
L words for 25 points. Tiny principality whose capital is Vaduz. Time. Liechtenstein is what we needed there. Danbury in control.
Best fit for 20.
Best fit for 20 points. Weight of a box of cereal. That would be Danbury. Emma?
Grams.
Grams is correct. Danbury in control.
Best fit for 25.
Best fit for 25. Area of a dog kennel. That would be Danbury. Alexis?
Meters.
Will we accept that? We cannot accept that. Crestview. That would be Sam.
Square meters.
Square meters is what we needed there. Yes, Crestview in control.
Disorders of the human body 20.
Disorders of the human body for 20 points. This end of round, let's take a look at our score. Danbury 125, Crestview 200 points. Still a very, very close competition. Coming up next is our brainstorm round where all questions are worth 20 points apiece. Negative 20 points for an incorrect answer. Still anybody's game. Stay tuned. Welcome back to BGSU Brain Game, a synaptic tsunami indeed. Danbury at 125, Crestview 200 points, still anybody's game. Before we move to our final round, let's check in on our substitutes. Crestview, who has joined the team?
To my right is Megan, a senior.
Welcome to you. And who has returned, Danbury?
We have Vipa returning.
All right, welcome to you and all of our returning players. All right, this is it, brainstorm round. All questions in this round are 20 points apiece. Negative 20 points for an incorrect answer. You may confer before buzzing in, but listen up. No stealing. I repeat, no stealing in this round. We move immediately to the next question. Danbury, Crestview, are you ready? All right, brainstorm starts right now. This watery substance produced by trees contains sucrose. Identify. Danbury, Vipa.
Sap.
Sap is correct. What do we call an organism capable of surviving without oxygen? Danbury, Astrid.
Aerobiotic.
Incorrect. We needed anaerobe there. If food is prepared sous vide, how is it prepared? Time. It's prepared under vacuum. How often are your brain cells replaced? That would be Danbury. Astrid.
Never.
Never is correct. The time is 10:20 GMT. What does GMT stand for? That would be Danbury. Astrid.
Grand Mountain Time.
Incorrect. Greenwich Mean Time is what we needed there. What element has the chemical symbol W? Danbury. Astrid.
Tungsten.
Tungsten is correct. What gives green pasta its color? That would be Danbury. Astrid.
Spinach.
Spinach is correct. The ruins of Troy are located in what country? That would be Crestview. Sam.
Turkey.
Turkey is correct. Lima is in what South American country? Danbury. Vipa.
Peru.
Peru is correct. Identify the state that is the most easterly of the United States. Danbury. Alexis.
Maine.
Maine is correct. What basic color does periwinkle represent? That will be Vipa. Danbury.
Blue.
Blue is correct. What part of speech does and represent? That would be Crestview. Sam.
Conjunction.
Conjunction is correct. According to Greek mythology, who was the father of the Titans? That would be Crestview. Levi.
Uranus.
We cannot accept it. Uranus is what we need there, not Uranus. Uranus. What type of grain is used to make black breads? Time. Rye. By what process do medical personnel introduce a liquid such as glucose or saline solution into a vein? That would be Crestview. Sam.
IV.
We will accept IV. A pentagonal, that's the end of round. Let's take a look at our score. Danbury 225, Crestview our winner. What an incredible competition with 240. Crestview is our winner. Let's give both these teams a big round of applause, everybody. Spirit of good sportsmanship, let's come out, meet in the middle, shake hands, and we'll see you at the next BGSU Brain Game.